Hello. Oh my god. Today we have our camera flipped around. That is surprising. But welcome back to another Genesis adventure. But today we are going to be doing something very unique. This is part 2 of being on the roof, and we are interviewing this person that you cannot see. You can only see the bag. Yeah, there you go. You can see. I tried to stand my phone up, but it won't stand up. So, again. Okay, first question.
Yeah.
What is your name?
Does that have to be like my real name or
It's
anything?
optional. It could be a fake name and a nickname.
No thoughts, just worm.
That's just wrong. Okay.
That's what I usually have for my accounts. Anytime I make a new account, I just put no thoughts, just worm.
No, okay, so
All spelled differently though, so it's not just the same thing every time.
Okay, so not
No thoughts,
no thoughts,
just worm.
no thoughts, just worm. No thoughts, just worm. What is your favorite color?
God. Depends. I guess orange though, if I had to choose, or like a type of green similar to this bracelet. I don't know if they can see, but either that or the orange at the end of this.
Yeah.
You
just showed your weapon. Okay. Well.
It's not even a real weapon.
But it's technically still a gun.
The safety's on. You're fine.
Okay. Next, what is your favorite?
Yeah.
What is your favorite food?
Favorite food? Pasta. Any kind.
Yeah. Okay. What is your favorite shoe brand?
Converse.
Oh,
That's what I'm wearing right now.
mine's Van and Converse. For some reason, I don't feel a connection to Nikes. I feel like they're really basic.
Nikes are like basic bitch shoes to me. If you like Nikes, alright, good for you.
I don't like Nikes. I don't feel a connection. But I like Vans and Converse.
They're basic bitch shoes.
They're basic.
Almost everyone has them.
I know. That's why they're so basic. Because they're basic.
Yeah.
Okay. Next question. What is your favorite brand overall?
Overall?
Yes, like shirts, pants, shoes, like all that.
I actually don't know.
Mine's So. Like just So.
I don't really have any.
It's a brand. It's a really not common brand, but it's a basic brand. Kind of like Jack and something. Or
I don't really have a favorite.
Cat and Jack. I remember I used to wear that when I was like really little.
That's little kid clothes, isn't it?
Yeah, like Cat and Jack is like a little kid's brand, and then I still have some like old clothes, and then now I wear So clothes. And
I don't really have a favorite brand.
mine's So because it's just So. Yeah. Next question. What is your favorite weapon?
I guess between like guns or like blades. But between those two. Guns or blades. Either one.
I prefer blades because you can slice.
Blades are good for like close region, and then guns are good for far.
I feel like I should just put a knife in my pocket and go behind someone and be like up their ass.
I mean, it could be also like throwing blades. Oh, okay.
You know, like what if you just take a knife and like stick it up someone, like their behind?
There did used to be a medieval torture
weapon
where you stuck it up their ass and you had to twist it and it spread it open, and up to a certain point it would break and shards would go up the person and they would just die to bleed out.
Wow. I remember in medieval times, I remember my history teacher told me a story where there would be like these castles, and then there would be the bathroom, and there would be the toilet, and then under the toilet there's an opening which leads to the outside, and then I forgot who, but like some people, I guess like people that were against the royals or something, they would take really long spears and stick it up the tunnels until they reach the person, which
Corrupts. Yeah.
which would end up killing the person while they were taking a spooky dookie.
Depends on how long the spear is.
I mean, like, I guess,
if it's not that long, then yeah, good luck killing the person. You'd have like a really long one to.
Well, my history teacher told us that that they used really long spears. So I remember, and then one time if they had a short spear, my teacher said that they would just like throw it up and hope it would reach.
It's gotta pray and hope it reaches them.
Like fast. What is your favorite electrolyte flavor? I don't even know it.
Fruit punch.
Fruit punch.
I refuse to drink any other flavor.
I personally like strawberry, kiwi, and coconut. And when I told you that, you said you despise me. So
I do.
next thing, what is your favorite song and who is it by?
Oh shit. I have a lot of songs I really like.
Me too. I have 116.
Let me go into my liked songs real quick. But I guess currently, I really like. I'm looking.
Like, which is the one you listen to the most and you really, really like?
Like, I guess the one I can listen to on loop. Yeah, I don't know actually.
And surprisingly, mine's not the Cat's Eye song.
I have like a lot of songs on here that I do like a lot, which is why they're all my favorites.
I have 116 songs. How many songs do you have downloaded?
I don't download them. I have Spotify, so I can just. But I have 236 on my my favorite favorites.
Oh, then you beat me.
Yeah.
I have 116.
Anthem for a 17-year-old girl. That's a good one.
Oh.
It's from a movie.
What movie?
I Saw the TV Glow. It's a queer movie. Like love is.
Oh.
Oh, I found it. Icarus by the Crane Wives. I really like that one. Or Prologue by Chase Peter. Not Peter. Petra. I like those.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, Social Cues by Cage the Elephant. That's also a good one. I like those. Those three.
Alright, okay. Next question. What is... If you were to have a job, what job would it be?
Like if money didn't matter.
Like, no, like, if, like, depending on your favorite job that you do, but you don't care about the pay, or you care about the pay. It's like a job, like
Fuck. I don't know. Because if we're talking about pay, then I guess, I don't know, some random job that does pay good. But if we're not really gonna
Like, what was your
talk,
what's your dream job?
so, like, animation, I guess.
Oh, nice.
Like, to make, not necessarily work for a really big group in animation. Like, my own little personal project of animation things. But because that would be like a lot of money trying to hire people to work for me, I can't do that one. So I would have to work for someone in general. And I can't just pitch my own ideas because then there's a chance I get rejected. But I guess graphic design works too. I'll go for that.
Alright.
Between those two.
Okay. What is your spirit animal?
I don't know.
You don't have a spirit animal?
No, I don't know how to figure that out.
Like, what's an animal you're, like, really connected to?
I've been called a hamster and a ferret before, so I guess between those.
Mine's a rat.
Fuck yeah.
Like an actual, just a rat.
Generic rat, no specific one.
Nope, like, no hamster, no guinea pig rat. Like, one of those, like...
There's this one thing called the Rat King, where it's rat tails. Like, when they hibernate, sometimes they'll go, like, all together. I don't know if it's hibernation specifically, but I know sometimes rats will stay in one place for a long time, and it causes, like, piss, poop, and stuff like that to get their tails all stuck and knotted together. And usually, either they all die, or they have to, like, chew their way out. They have to chew their own tails off to get out.
See, that's why.
It's like no one's out there genuinely going around tying their tails together. This is just an actual, genuine, natural thing that happens. No one's out there going around tying the rats' tails together. This is just genuinely happening.
The rats have powers. Anyways,
It's like a fight to survival of the fittest, basically, or a fight to the death.
do you believe that homophobic people are going to have a successful life?
Like, if they don't tell people they're homophobic, then probably. But if they do, then yeah, no, you're getting fucking canceled. A lot of the time, you're likely gonna get canceled for that.
I used to have a really my super homophobic friend, and then when I told her that I like both genders, she just started like questioning me, like, you know that's a sin, like stuff like that.
Yeah, well, like,
And
I'm
then she
assuming that
hit
means
me.
is she religious as well then?
I think like really religious and really
She said that's a
homophobic.
sin, so well, joke's on her, because religion was actually, to some people say this, religion was made to, like, for a purpose, so people can have a purpose in life, basically. So there's
Yeah.
a chance your God ain't even real, dude. Which is part of why religion's so fucked up.
And she also said like that she absolutely hates like
There's a chance you have one life. Just fucking live it, dude. It doesn't matter. Let people live their lives as long as they're not hurting anyone.
I know, like, me dating a girl. What does that what does that affect on you? Like,
I'm dating a girl.
and I
I'm
have
not
a crush
hurting
on
anyone.
a girl. I have a crush on a girl. She has a crush on me, but she says she's not ready yet. So we're taking this slow.
Oh, I remember when I was in 5th grade. I think you're in 5th grade, right?
Yeah.
When I was in your grade, there was this one boy who said he wasn't ready for a relationship to this one girl who told him, hey, I like you. And he's like, oh, sorry, I'm not ready for that. And then, like, a few weeks later, he's dating both of my best friends. In the end, only one of them stayed around, and it was just because she felt bad for him. Because a lot of people were, like, realizing, hey, you're not really a good guy. We're just gonna stop being friends with you. He wasn't that much of a good guy. He was weird. Like, really weird.
Basically, this is not turning into an interview. This is turning into a backstory. So we did the
Back
interview.
to the interview, dude. Back to the interview. The safety's on, I swear.
I want to tell another story though. It's about.
I guess.
Okay, well, whatever. So this happened back a while ago. Same girl that said that's really homophobic. She still goes to my school. So every time we make eye contact, she just looks at me and just like gives me a nasty look. I'm like, bitch, what do you want? I remember back when she first told me, when I first told her, and then a couple weeks after that, she started talking to me again, and I was like, oh, why are you talking to me? You're really homophobic. I don't like homophobic people because they're homophobic people. Anyways, so basically, she said she hates non-binary people and a lot of other people that and transgender. Like, she especially hated transgender people because she's like, God gave you a gender and you should stick to that gender and whatnot.
Well, sometimes God makes mistakes. You think of that? I'm gonna call her Nancy. You think of that, Nancy? I don't care what her name is. I'm just gonna call her Nancy. But you think of that? Maybe God made a mistake.
Her name was Piper.
Well, fuck you, Piper.
Yes, I forgot her last name. I would expose her, but I forgot her last name, sadly. She used to be in my 3rd grade class, and we were friends since 1st grade. And then after that, like, she told me, like, what I told her, and she didn't really care. And then in 4th grade, she moved schools, but then in 5th grade she came back. So it kind of makes no sense, but she hated transgender and non-binary people and all of that. So people are like that. Oh, next question is also about sexuality. What is your favorite sexuality?
People have favorite sexualities. What is this, Pokemon? Are you guys...
I'm saying which sexuality. Well, like kind of like what sexuality are you and why? I don't know why I said why.
Well, I mean, yeah, some people do have reasons as to why. But pansexual because I've noticed I don't really care to which gender I get attracted to. I usually don't give a fuck.
So like me, but like I only like two genders, but I have a preference for women because I have a lot of bad stories with men, and I feel like I would get more understood by a woman because I feel like they are also a woman. So
I remember at first I did used to be bisexual like you, and I was also when I was in your grade. But then I went to middle school and I realized, oh my god, there's so many different people here. I'm not bisexual, am I? And then I realized I was pansexual.
but I feel like women can relate to women more instead of men to relate to women, and I feel like men can relate to men.
I think it's like
I feel like that's not.
I think if it's a queer guy, that's a possibility. Then you can relate to them. Anyways, next question.
Next question. Oh my god, I forgot the next question. Oh yeah. If you were to have a place to live, where would it be? Like anywhere in the world?
Germany seems cool. I don't know. I guess
Okay.
somewhere like it's pretty fucking advanced. I guess because there's some cool stuff over there in Asia. Not saying that as in like those weird people who like oh yeah it's Asia and then like they basically glaze it so much to a certain point. Because I'm aware there's every country has all of that stuff involved. So that's why it's kind of hard to choose where. But I guess somewhere over there, maybe.
Yeah, okay. Well, thank you so much for answering all these questions. You heard all the questions, right? This video is 17 minutes long. Anyways, I will see you in the next one.